let's give this a little try. This is a song called Return to Honah Lee. So you've heard of the Puff the Magic Dragon. I sang that one the other day. This is a song by Steve Marshall called Return to Honah Lee. So this is the story about what happens later. I knew an older gentleman, Jack Paper was his name. He made a life, he had a wife, 2 kids, fortune and fame. Kids grew up and moved away, one day his work was through. Jack sat back in his easy chair and thought, now what do I do? He started reminiscing about his childhood friend, all the times they laughed and played and the adventures end on end. His grandkids caught him smiling, hey Grandpa Jack, you wanna play? He said, kids please call me Jackie, an adventure waits today. Take my hand and follow me back to the land of Honah Lee, where life is simple and carefree, way back in Honah Lee. They found a trail of green scales that led up to a cave. The grandkids were kind of nervous, but Jackie was so brave. When he yelled into the dark, a fearless roar replied. And when he saw that dragon, Jackie laughed until he cried. He said, these are my grandkids, here's Jill and this is Wayne. And the 4 of them ran off to play along the cherry lane. And when they perched to ride upon that magic dragon's tail, noble kings and pirate ships once more raised their sails. Ooh, take my hand and follow me back to the land of Honah Lee, where life is simple and carefree, way back in Honah Lee. Someday you'll be old enough to start reading fairy tales again. When that magic day happens, why not take a friend? Old and new friends laughed and played until the day did end. Then they all went home happily, knowing they'd meet again. And Puff the Magic Dragon knew he'd no more be alone, since little Jackie Paper had found his way back home. Oh, take my hand and follow me back to the land of Honah Lee, where life is simple and carefree, way back in Honah Lee, where life is simple and carefree, way back in Honah Lee. All right, little song by Steve Marshall. Thanks, Steve.